Okay, so we are literally right back where we left off on another episode of Lord of the Rings Online. We're going to continue our adventure right where we left off. We are going to talk to the stable master Toron here and take our first travel path. I like flight path in a while, but not flying. There's Elrond's sons, helped them on earlier in our introductory quests. Alright, Toron. Leaving Middle Earth.
Will you hear my sorrows?
Long have my brother and I dwelt upon these shores, and much have we seen in that time. Now the time has come for us to leave this place and sail into the west. My brother, however, does not see clearly and wishes to remain here. We have always dwelt together, and I could not consider a day in my life without his company and counsel. He is the cord which binds me to this Middle Earth. While he is of a mind to remain, I am forced to wait for him. If you would, go to Duillond and see if you can convince Brecker to join me here at Celondim. It's time we begin our journey. The refuge is north along the road. Okay, another way to Duillond. Oh wait, Toron. No, I think I need to... I thought I could talk to this guy. Maybe I can't. Let's still
What
talk.
do you need?
Stable masters will rent you a mount for a short one-way trip to nearby locations. Yeah, here we go. Can I go to Duillond? Yeah, for 1 silver. Let's go. Oh, I like the mount. I like that color. It's not what you were brushing, but I will take it. Off we go. We can enjoy the scenery as we ride. Oh, I think that's like a graveyard. That's where you spawn when you die. That's what those are. I say it probably every episode, but I really enjoy the environment and the atmosphere of the game. Look at the sky. I mean, yes, there's definitely better out there, but it still looks dang good. Those stars look awesome. What's that over there? Am I tripping? Is there something over there? This is cool. And I was saying in the last episode too, I really like the buildings at night. You can see the lights working, the lighting effects that they've added over time. Just little things. Really enjoy it. It's a pleasant game to and pleasant world to be in. Like, look at this town. Look at the detailed architecture and lights on in the buildings. I think I could actually go in there. I think these are... Oh yeah, these are all... See, I think a lot of hubs have... I think these anvils, yeah, they're different crafting stations. That's really cool. Yeah, I think this is so awesome. I mean, it really looks good. Like, the art style really holds up. This fountain looks cool. Okay, where's the water though? Okay, come on. I know this had to be going at some point. Spitting some water. Oh, that's kind of lame. And it sounds like it's running too. Callangle's
What can I do for you?
So, Thinglair has succeeded in driving the darkness back from Thamglair. With your aid, I too have such a task before me, but alas, I have no trinket from Rivendell to aid me. I do not know much of the herbs of these lands, however, and can mix a draught that should serve to purify the nearby ruins. Will you lend me your aid in this endeavor? Okay.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
You have decided to help me. Excellent. There is a draught I know that the making of that should cleanse the taint from the ruins of Dol Ringwest. Taint. Get your head out the gutter. I have most of the ingredients I need, but there is one remaining herb, a fragrant herb that grows on the shores of the river, running north to south below Duillond. It is a simple matter to gather it, and I would do so myself, but the brewing is at a delicate stage right now, and I must keep a close eye upon it. Would you gather the herbs I need, Arlon? Yes. I accept your quest. Deed bestowed, defender of Ered Luin. I'm doing quests, okay. Oh. Complete 10 quests, alright. Bunch of stuff, experience and LOTRO points, and I can purchase the writing skill. Almost 100% certain I can also metalsmith. I think that's metalsmith. That's not what I have. No, I don't know what metalsmithing is, so I can sell all this stuff. Nice little temporary inventory. I will put it into my inventory when I'm at someone who can sell it to. Supplier.
Is there aught which you need?
Yes, there is aught what I need. I'll take this and 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 destroy the rest. And then I want to sell that. And no, don't sell that. Don't sell those. I need to put those on. Sell that because I don't use it. This is for jewelers use. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Alright, cool. And hold on a second. I'm going to put my earring on. Put my legs on. And oh, these are new hands too. Boom. Oh, I'm a litany of colors right now. Blue, green shoulders. I'm gonna put different colored pants on. Oh my goodness.
How may I be of service to you?
I need to sell stuff again. Sell the gloves I just put got rid of. Get rid of the old pants. And what about my old... Is there something else? What about my hands? Did I do that? Did I get everything? Am I crazy? Am I forgetting something? I'm forgetting something. Who knows? And there's this box with more goodies in it. Oh my gosh. 95 max power. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, and you can do it again at level 8. Oh my goodness. Level 9? When does it go away though? Oh my gosh. Yeah, some of this stuff is like too much. It's like temporary. Might as well use it. It's probably for... Interesting. Probably for... Another day when I got some more time. 5 potions. Potions. Restoration. We got morale potions too. Okay. And what is it called? Power. Morale and power. Power. Let me sell those salts. I don't need
May I
those
help
salts.
you? Is there aught which you need?
I don't think so. Those hides is going to be a material I'm going to maybe hold on to and put in the auction house, maybe sell it. Okay, sorry about that. I wanted to sell some stuff. Let's keep these quests going. The land is beautiful. No man of evil can corrupt it while we stand true. I'm really liking this nighttime. It's looking really good right now.
Sweet-eyed Maylight.
Splendid. I must admit that I wondered if perhaps Brigador would come through on his promise. I should have known that he would not forget a friend. Ah, this vintage has the promise of aging nicely. Perhaps in some 30 years it will have aged sufficiently. You have my thanks. Got a new cloak. Same one, but longer. Just to match the same length as my yeah. My dick! Excuse me. Alright. Gregor.
Grey is the shadow upon my heart.
My brother wishes to leave Middle-earth, but I believe it is time for us to stand our ground against the shadow growing in the east. With your help, perhaps, Torn will see reason. This Middle-earth, which we love, will soon face great peril, and we are bound to defend it. I cannot yet say west.
Will you lend me your ear?
You get a sword. Ah, but it's not as good as my knife and my other sword. Whatever. Torn must know that while I remain behind, I will ever be with him. To do this, I will need your aid. So much of this land has been our shelter and teacher, and our memories are filled with moments of joy and laughter because of this land. I think, perhaps, my brother will appreciate this well enough to see me on my journey as he begins his own. In the ruins of Duillond West, there lies a sword upon a stone cairn. Born once by a Duillond, we fought beside in defense of our homeland. I may be able to remind my brother of our duty to Middle-earth. My duties here will not allow me to leave, but I hope you will see the need I have to seal this rift between my brother and me. Will you help me? I will. I will, Gregor.
Will you hear my sorrows?
Ancient battles were fought at the ruins of Duillond West, and we had thought evil purged. Now, goblins toil within the ruins and desecrate the memory of the place. I would ask that you do your best to clear the goblins from these ruins. It will ease my heart, and perhaps aid my brother Torn to leave in peace. You will find the goblins in residence of Duillond West, at the west of Duillond. Please make your way there and drive these foul creatures from the ruins. Okay. I'll think about it. There's a quest that I'm literally standing on? Huh?
Megovanen, may I help you?
There's a quest that I'm on. What? Prologue. Talk to Donger, Master of the Refuge. That's Gregor. So, huh? Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh.
What do you need?
Your news is troubling, Ornor. For dwarves to work peacefully with goblins is unusual enough, but to conspire in the abduction of an elf prince seems foolhardy, even for them. I will not call our warriors to arms just yet. Gardevoir is full of anger, which is to be expected, but as master of Duillond, it is my duty to exercise restraint. If the dwarves have indeed taken Aberthal, we will fall upon them with such fury that the mountains shall shake at our passing. But this could also be a trick of the goblins. They would have much to gain from a war between the elves and dwarves.
Stay a moment.
Okay. Okay, Donger. I see you don't play around. But you gotta keep it civil first before you pull out the 9 and start blasting. I've dispatched an emissary to the dwarf city of Gondamon to relax the growing tensions between elves and dwarves, but I fear rumor of Aberthal's captivity may prove too great a strain for her to ease. Journey north and west along the road to Gondamon and tell Gaelthin what has transpired here. Together you and she must learn the truth of Aberthal's whereabouts and rescue him. If indeed he is a prisoner of the dwarves, I do not wish for a war until we are certain of his fate. If Aberthal has been harmed, or we are unable to free him, I will call our warriors to arms, but not before. Okay? Oh, there's actually a letter. Okay, see? That's awesome. Well, I think, yeah, it's actually in your inventory, too. Okay. Troubling news has reached me concerning Aberthal, the son of Gardevoir, and I fear that your work among the dwarves will become more complicated. There's a very real possibility that the dwarves have abducted Aberthal and plan to do him some great harm. I want you to work with the bearer of this note to find and rescue Aberthal if you can. If the stout hand knows something about the fate of Gardevoir's son, there may be fighting again in Ered Luin. See, that's cool.
How may I be of service to you?
I actually got a letter. Some good RPG shit. Some good storytelling. What is this over here? Cleansing drought. Collect damn. Oh, that's right. It's been so long, but I actually remember this quest. I have played this before, as I said in the past episodes. But I've only gone to I think like level 35 maybe a little bit lower. But I've always played an elf. I think when the game first came out way back in the day, I played for a very little bit. I think I played like a human. I don't know if I played a guardian or something. I was really young when it came out. But I do remember playing a human. But the couple times that I've been kind of tried to come back to the game in the past, I've always played an elf. And the furthest I made it was to my early and mid 30s. Ooh, oh, you poison me? You throw up all over me, you nasty, foul, thick tusk, thickness. Damp, fragrant herbs. Okay. Boom. And the reflections are good. That looks a little weird, but that looks good. Sheesh. Okay. Lord of the Rings Online, I see you. It's really cool. Those are really good. Yeah, damn. Yeah, see, this game is really... This is so cool. I don't know, this is really cool to me, especially because you don't really, you know, in the movies either, you don't see Elven architecture too much, so to like see it all kind of like this like whole little town, like little city built out in the hills and down here in the river. It's just so awesome. This is so, like, this is really cool. Geek out on some Lord of the Rings, and I mean, there's so much to explore. This game, they really did a good job. I mean, I think it's awesome. Any Lord of the Rings fan, this is definitely something you should try. Especially if you like video games at all. This is one of the best Lord of the Rings games out there that really lets you explore so much of. I mean, I don't think there's any other game that lets you explore this much of the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I'm a big fan of nighttime. I like all the lights, I like the stars in the sky. Alright, got your flowers.
Megovanen.
Ah, there, just in time. The last step of this process to add the herbs you have collected for me. After that, it simply needs to steep for a few minutes and the drought will be complete.
Mind my words, traveler.
The drought is ready, and all that remains is for it to be sprinkled upon the ground within the ruins of Dullbring West. It will encourage and speed the growth of the natural vines that often finds in such places. So much so that by the end of the next spring, the ruins will be buried in a great mass of them. In but a short time, they will reduce the ruins to naught but a rubble, return them to pristine nature once again. To you, I offer the honor of this task, for I found now that I cannot bring myself to destroy the place I once loved so, even if it is in its decrepit state. Pour the drought onto the ground beneath the two towers that remain standing amongst the ruins. Time and the forces of nature will do their deed with no further help from us. Okay. Over there. Got it. Oh, I gotta go all the way over there. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of walking. This might be kind of a chiller episode. Oh, what's that cave there for? What you doing over there? Alright, let's head on over here. See what's going down. Gotta search the cairn for the broken sword. Oh, was that up here? Okay. Let's go check it out. Huh. Leave him alone, Balefly. Oh shit, wolf. We got time for y'all. I like how the character kind of like holds the weapons at the ready a little bit too when he's in combat, rather than just kind of rattling them to the side. Oh, he netted me in place. Okay, it's like, why am I not moving? It's kind of cool. Net on the ground too. Pull out the bow, slap him a few times, and mess him up. Yep. Okay, let's go. I'm an AoE champion, baby. Let's go. Always hiding in the bushes. I just want to move these around a little bit, so this is a build-up. So these two can build up for that, and these two can build up for that. These are AoEs, these are single target. Probably end up moving that around as well, we'll see. I can kind of stay on the line. That's a single target, we'll hit him with a 4, 5, 6. Boom, boom, boom. Smoke. Loot the chest. Oh, nice. Get some copper ore, some money. Latte. Oh, use the drought here. Okay. Thank you for saying that. Loop. And then I guess the other tower over back that way. I have no idea. Oh. Bow, slice him up. Like that. Slice, slice, slice. Get some LOTRO points. Got a deed bestowed. Okay, Goblin Slayer. Nice. Title awarded. Okay. Guardian of Ered Luin. Ancestral foes of a dwarf and elf alike. Goblins again challenge the lands of Ered Luin, but you stand ready to defy them. I like that. Get a little description going on. Cool, and then I got new mail. Alright. It's a good salve to have. Get that. The rest I'll probably hold on to. Then sell. Crap, how do I get over there? Ah, here we go. Ow. Oh, you're hiding over here. That's where Slice, slice, slice. Slice and dice. Get some friends. No problem at all. Yes, yes. I love that leveling effect. That needs to happen every level. I don't like that it happens every so often. That means I'm only going to get to see it like maybe 5 times throughout the entire. Not true, not just 5 times, but yeah, that's a really cool effect. I wish they would do that every level rather than just the little sneeze that you get on every other level. It's like, ugh. Like someone hits you with a snowball, but that is awesome. You reach level 10, you may now use the instance finder. Okay, yeah, you can be looking for group stuff. Item wear and tear. I got new mail, LOTRO points, deed bestow. Your attacks tear. Oh, use my attacks. Okay, cool. Deed completed. Reach level 10 to unlock epic battles. Nice. Or no, the undefeated. You have reached level 10 without being defeated. Yeah, buddy. See how far I can keep that going, and then I got a new skirmish. So there's a lot going. That's good to see. Not gonna worry about that. I think I can actually leave here now. Oh, I should have made my. Oh wait, did I? Let's see. No, I didn't. Darn it. I was gonna say I should have made Duillond my milestone so I could teleport home. It's alright. We'll run on out of here. Oh. Also, like that this game doesn't have fall damage, you just bust your leg. And I think like the further you fall from, the more that it lands. Yeah, 30 seconds, that's pretty rough. That's okay. And we're back. You don't want the smoke. Get out of here. I think they're actually just reacting to me. I don't think they're actually attacking me, which is also pretty cool. They're at least responding to my presence. Nice. I'll take this. Cool. Gather some materials. Yeah, I'm gonna make this my milestone. Alright, let's talk to my mans here.
How can I be of service?
Thank you, Onor. It pains me that I shall never again talk among the spires. Walk among the spires, which I remember from my youth. But better this than to leave Middle Earth with the knowledge that they are a home for creatures of darkness.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
As Thingler sent you to me, so I might ask a final favor of you. Our youngest brother has also taken this onus upon himself, and likely requires aid as he has not yet returned to us. If you can help him, I would be grateful. So we warn that the lands of Haolin to the north are considerably more dangerous than our domain, and our brother is likewise of hotter temperament, as befits his task in that place. I last saw him amongst the ruins near shore of the Grimwater, a small lake northeast of the dwarf outpost we call Gondamon. He is likely still there. Gondamon.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
My duty to this land will not be complete until the terror that brought ruin here is ousted. Your efforts thus far have been earnest, and prove that you too desire to see the land restored and cleansed of evil wrought hereon. While in ruins, I would ask that you seek out the leader of the goblins there, Durglip. He is a particularly nasty goblin and should not be underestimated. You will find this creature within the confines of Dol Ringwest, to the west of Duillond. Return to me when the beast is slain. Okay. What do I want? Agility or do I want vitality? What does agility do? Crit rating. So I want might and agility. I think your primary stats are your stats are sorted appropriately based on like your class. So my primary is might, then agility, then vitality, etc., will and fate. I think I might be wrong there. I could just be making all that up, but I'm pretty sure that's how that goes. Oh, I don't think I grabbed the
Stay a
class.
moment.
Turn to Duillond. Oh, we got a little. It's actually got the icon there. Okay, see, I like that too. Change the icon somewhere wherever it's at. Nice. Oh, here, let me do this. We all come
May
here.
I help you?
Sell all this to get the money. Moolah, baby. Okay, I'll use that. Oh, need that. Cool.
What do you need? How may I be of service to you?
Heavy bronze dagger. Cool. Swoop, just learned that. Nice. Very nice. Alright, I think we're going to finish up here with this quest. Kind of uneventful this episode, but keep it short, sweet. I gotta head to bed. Evil at Dol Ringwest.
Grey is the shadow upon my heart.
The memory of that place will always be one of melancholy. Knowing that the goblins have been purged restores a small amount of hope to me, R&R. You have brought a timely resolution with regard to Dol Ringwest, and I thank you for this. The might.
The shadow is on my spirit.
This blade means much, broken and dulled as it may be. Alas, the passage of time does well to dull my memories of that battle. Perhaps I have underestimated the importance of brothers.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
I did not think that the sight of this blade would move me so. This belonged to a friend of ours, a Dunedain named Thorm. He died helping us to defend Dol Ringwest many long years ago. We buried him and built a cairn where he fell in honor of his sacrifice. Perhaps Tauren is right. There are many harsh memories here. In the West, we would be free of such pain. His sword deserves a better home, away from the goblins that loot the dead. Bring it to Langless at Thrasi's Lodge, north of here along the road, and west of Keladul. He is Ranger of the North, and will keep well the history of his kinsmen. I will send word to my brother. Dang, he's gonna dip. And I got Breger's Blade. Not a big fan. And my sword and my knife are better. Well, all right, everyone. That's where we're going to leave this one. Until the next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this little step further in our adventure here in Lord of the Rings Online. And until the next one, thank you all.